How you doing?
Guys, I'm going to read you some warnings so you understand this, all right?
No problem.
All right, I'm going to read you some official warnings so you understand.
My name is Captain Leno. This is a restricted area. No one is permitted to protest here pursuant to a federal court order. The restricted areas from the east side of 1st Avenue from 42nd to 48th Street. I'm ordering you to leave this area of the sidewalk. We set up an alternative area at 47th Street and 1st Avenue for you to protest. Again, I'm ordering you to leave this area.
Now, have we committed a crime? Now, this right here is supposed to be... You allow me to speak? This is supposed to be neutral ground. We're here protesting and representing our nation according to the First Amendment. And that's to a peaceful assembly. Now, we're not...
I'm going to tell you again.
I understand what you're telling me.
I'm going to tell you again, and I'm going to order it. So now it's going to be done. All right? So I'm going to talk nicely to you and gently and understand you. So I hope you can understand it as well. That we do not protest over here because it's a federal court order.
Right, but if your jurisdiction is not here but over there, how can you...
This is our jurisdiction.
Neutral ground is your jurisdiction.
City of New York is our jurisdiction. This is our jurisdiction.
Well, United Nations property is not your jurisdiction. That's according to the law.
So are you refusing my lawful order?
I'm not refusing anything.
Are you refusing to leave?
I'm just telling you what our rights are. That's it.
Are you refusing to leave?
Saying what our rights are. I wouldn't refuse anything. Now, if I'm reading you the First Amendment, that's not a refusal of anything. Now, can I ask you, are we allowed? Is this a crime that we're committing, being on the stand?
Yes, you are committing a crime.
What crime is that?
You're violating a court order for demonstrating and protesting on this side. It's
Can
a
I see the
court order?
Can I see the court order?
I do not have a court order with me. You're going to have to take my word as the authority of the law.
According to the law, you're supposed to provide a court
According to
order. The Fifth Amendment says you have to provide that.
All right, so you're again,
I'm
not here to debate this with you. I'm going to give you some time to think about it. I'm going to give you a couple minutes, and then I'm going to reorder you to go, okay? This is how it's going to go.
So you realize kicking us off this property is against the law. It is against the Constitution, which you swore to uphold. We're not obstructing anybody according to Section 1-503, that we're not obstructing anybody.
Just to make sure that we're clear. Just to make sure that we're clear. It's not about just obstruction. It's a federal court order regarding protesting in this area.
But according to the law, you have to provide me that court order.
According to the law, I'm informing you. As an authority of the law, I'm informing you that. I informed you officially, on record, and directly. And I gave you a direct lawful order to move from this area.
Without providing the court order.
Correct.
And that's that's against the law, though.
So you're going to have to deal with that at a later time if you have a problem with that.
Is that against the law?
I'm going to tell you right now, for the last time. Are you going to? What's your decision?
Well, you just said to me that you was going to give me a chance to just think about that, right?
There you go. That's the last time. Think about it.
So, if we decide to stay, what is the result of that?
You will be subject to arrest.
And what would be the charge for that?
Explain to everything for violating the court order. That will be the charge.
The court order you didn't provide to me.
Yes, correct.
You know this is against the Constitution. I'm just asking the question. That way, if we are in the court of law.
For failure to listen to me, you will be charged with disorderly conduct. Okay?
Your jurisdiction is not on this land.
This is my jurisdiction.
But you know it's against the law. I know this property attorney.
Disorderly conduct is what you'll be charged with. Well, all right, so you can argue it and you can argue it.
Disorderly conduct is not obeying the instructions of an officer. Okay. That's disorderly conduct. I'm not doing anything on the land but standing here with my brothers with a flag. That's it. Now you know that's not disorderly conduct.
I understand that your position, but
I'm just want to say one question. You know in the court of law that it's illegal to remove me off this land because you didn't provide me with the court order. You do understand. I'm just making sure, just in case we're in court.
We can handle that in court at a later time.
So you won't answer that question?
I'm providing you right now with an alternative area at 47th and 1st Avenue. I'd rather you go to the alternative area at this point.
I understand that. But according to the 1983 Congress, the Bible is the Word of God, and we are expressing grievances according to the First Amendment, peaceably according to the law.
Okay, so now as you've talked to me, you've had your chance to think about it. What is your decision? I'm going to give you an alternative area. Let's resolve this peacefully today.
Well, this is the thing. What happens if you move me off the alternative area? See, I'm not an authority to sit here and say that, hey, listen, I'm not going against the law of this country. The law of this country should be the authority, and you know what that law is. So you
answer my question. Answer my question. Let's be very clear here. I provide you with an alternative location.
Where's that location?
I'm going to read it to you again.
Listen, I'm not from New York. I'm pretty sure you know that. If you don't know that, I'm telling you now. I don't know what
47th
that
Street
is.
and First Avenue. First Avenue, walk straight up and you'll run into 47th Street.
Our business is here peaceably.
Again.
Okay. All right.
What is going to be the answer? Let's do this right. And they're good.
Yeah,
You have
but
a nice alternative. I have many groups that go over there and protest appropriately at that location.
But you're going against your law. I actually feel like this is under duress. This is under duress, and I'm afraid for my life.
Well, you don't need to fear for your life.
I do feel for my. You have guns, and you're giving me orders. So under duress, you're not going to provide me the documentation that says that I have to leave, and you're going to pretty much forcefully tell me that I have to leave. So you realize I'm answering under duress, and I fear for my life because you have a gun.
What is your answer?
What is your answer, sir?
Yes or no? That's the only two words I want to hear from you.
I'll answer your question. You're going to arrest me for what?
Are you refusing to leave? Yes.
I'm asking you.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct. How did I commit disorderly conduct?
Yes or no?
Just asking you a question. Like, see, the thing is that if you're not going according to the law, I mean, what is there to respect about the law? Well, the thing is, I can't leave.
I'm going to issue another warning for everyone to hear. And this way we can issue the same warning so your whole group can hear. And your whole group has a chance to understand and respond. Okay? So now I'm going to issue the warning for the whole group. And I really hope that you choose to take the
like I said, you didn't provide the court order. That's
all right.
So we do feel
My name is Captain Linnell. This is a restricted area. No one is permitted to protest pursuant to a court order. This is a federal court order.
You realize this is under duress and you don't have a court order. And that's against the law of this country. According to the First Amendment, we're allowed to be here.
No one is allowed to protest.
So you're going against the law
First Avenue between
to push us off here with disorderly conduct when we've done nothing. Now, yesterday we had police or
again, I am ordering you to leave this area
came
right
here yesterday.
now. What is your decision?
Gentlemen. Gentlemen.
All right, no problem.
I'm not grabbing no weapons, none of that. I'm reaching.
You realize that we're sovereign Hebrew Israelites and that we've committed no crime. There's no crime, and you know that you're breaking the law, locking us up. Okay. Yeah, I am a big guy, so please don't hurt me. Now you know we're not in that business. We're being peaceable. I don't understand the problem. Now the other day we were told we could stay here. Now why today we're getting kicked out of here? But they said we could stay.
I gave you plenty of warnings, all right?
You gave me warnings, but you didn't provide the documentation. You know that's wrong.
I didn't provide you a location.
But you know, no. You provided me with an option that wasn't an option. You're making me go somewhere when you know I haven't committed any crime. Now listen, now I don't want to bruise easy and then.
There we go.
You know you're wrong for this. You know you're wrong for this. Complete respect given, no problems given, going according to the laws of this country, and we're getting removed off of neutral land without a court order.
One file, and let's walk them into the van
The
together,
Fifth Amendment does say that you have to provide that information.
The main section. Yeah, there's a blue 5-star folder. Okay. All right.
This is where we're supposed to be to petition for our grievances, like it says inside the First Amendment. No problem, no problem.
Well, let's go to court. That's what we're gonna do. We didn't do anything.
If you do things the proper way and you don't go by your own law, what example does that set? That doesn't set a good example. Now we've complied according to the law of this country, and we have property here that can be taken. You know.
Secure your property, sir.
No problem, sir.
One file.
American nationals. Demand all foreign nations. Cease and desist. CEASE. Cease, desist. DISIST. From attacking the nation, the true nation, of Israel, from declaring their true nationality. From declaring their true nationality, their true sovereign.
Wait a minute, my pen's going out.
Hold on.
There.
Hebrew, Israelite, nationality. All right, we just came from the what building we just came to? City Hall to deliver some documents to the mayor. Let him put him on notice that we're going to be out in front of the United Nations, and to stop his soldiers from attacking the nation of Israel while we're out there. Just giving you documentation that that's what's going on, you know, that we
Let them know the date and the time.
making sure that everything is secured in regards to the nation, the true nation of Israel, and we're just going forward in regards to the prophecy that is being fulfilled. Yeah, so come on out and support the Exodus. We're waiting on you. And we go forward. We march forward. Shalom.